Hi, it's Ash. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm so glad you found me. And if you're a returning subscriber, I'm so glad that you are here. I hope you're going to love this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. I am a mom of 3 and I love to make videos just mostly about mom life, especially gift guides. This is the second year in a row that I am doing a what I got my kids for Valentine's Day video. So if you're interested in other ideas, check out my video from last year. I decided that I wanted to do a theme for the baskets to kind of keep myself from spiraling out of control, especially because Easter is right around the corner and I like to go big for Easter. I didn't want to completely go crazy for Valentine's, so I thought I would do a theme where I picked something that each of my kids loves and go with that for the theme, at least for the older two. For the baby, you know, it's a little bit more just guessing what a baby would like, of course. My oldest loves Star Wars. He's never actually seen the movies, but he's so into the idea of space travel and space and everything to do with Buzz Lightyear and anything to do with Star Wars. He got an animatronic baby Yoda from us for Christmas. It was his Christmas wish and it came true, and he is in love with it. He plays with it all the time. So I thought I would do a Star Wars theme for his basket. And this is especially exciting for my kids because I don't love branded or character items. I tend to like more plain, more basic, more classic type of things. So it's a special treat for them to have some character things. The first thing that I got for my son is this. He has really been wanting a villain so that his toys can defeat someone. And so I'm thinking he'll be pretty excited to see this villain character. He doesn't have any action figures that are bad guys. He's just recently started playing with action figures. He had a few when he was younger that we actually got rid of, like some Spider-Mans and things like that he never got into. And then now he's really into, he has his Buzz Lightyear and he wants Buzz Lightyear to take someone down, and I think it's going to be this guy. So hopefully this will be a hit. I'm kind of crossing my fingers because he is definitely my hit and miss. He either loves something or it's just nothing to him. So we'll see. The great thing about trying that out is that if he likes it, there are more characters that we could add in the future. So it's also, I think, I'm using the Valentine to kind of test some ideas. You'll see with my daughter, my 3-year-old, that I'm also testing some ideas on her. So that's what we're testing with him, and I think he'll like it. And to go along with that is a book that I know he's going to love. I always take any excuse to get books for my kids, and I wanted to do books that were on theme. So I went, instead of a Valentine's book, I went with this Star Wars book. And I just thought this looked so fun. And like I said, he loves Yoda. I know I said he has the baby one, but I think he will love the adult as well. And he's so interested, he's always asking my husband and I questions about like what has happened in the Star Wars movies. So just to get any more information about, you know, what Yoda does and what Luke Skywalker does, I think he'll be really into it. I also liked this and wanted this for him because since I did get him the bad guy, I wanted something to balance that out. I didn't want to just make like a basket of darkness for him. So I wanted something about a good guy that is hopefully more of a positive kind of a feeling, you know, going in his direction. So here's his book. And then I had my husband go ahead and pick up some bandages for each of the kids. They love character band-aids, obviously, so I mean, this is pretty self-explanatory, but fun and useful. And then finally, my husband also picked up a little candy for each of them. They're each getting a Skittles heart. They love these. My husband actually had a Skittles Santa for Christmas, and the kids were super jealous because I didn't get them one, and they really wanted it, and they kept wanting to have Skittles from his Skittles Santa. So now they each have a Skittles heart. We also have a tube of M&Ms that my husband picked up for each of them. My 3-year-old, when she was younger, used to call them Nom Nom Noms. I don't think she does anymore, although she hasn't actually had any M&Ms since last Easter, so I'm kind of heartbroken in advance to see that she's probably gonna call them M&Ms for real this year. But anyway, that's just a cute little story about her. And that moves me on to her. Let me just show you the container my son's things are going in. It's this basket, which as you can see, I've just put some blue Easter grass kind of in the bottom to go along with his things. And this is the same basket that I used last year for their Valentines. And it's also just, you know, something that we already had around the house that we repurposed. So I didn't purchase a new basket for this. Now my daughter is going to have the same basket, but a different theme. She, like so many others, loves Frozen. So for her big thing in the basket, we have these. I'm excited about these because we recently just finally saw Wreck-It Ralph and Ralph Breaks the Internet, and she was just crazy for the scene with all the princesses. Like she was so into it that my husband was like, we should just order that giant set off of Amazon, you know, the one that has like all the princesses. I think it's like 14 princesses or something. And I was a little, you know, tap the brakes. Let's get a few princesses and see how she does with them, see if she likes them. I went with the Frozen ones because they're obviously her favorites. And if she likes these, there's more princesses, there's an ice cream truck, there's a castle, there's so much more that could be happening if she loves these as much as we think that she's going to. Now, her book to go along with that is this, Anna Loves Elsa. And I really like that it went with her Frozen theme while also going along with the kind of Valentine theme. And it has Lift the Flaps in there and also pull tabs. She loves flap books, so I think this has got to be a hit for her. Plus, she's a big sister and she loves being a big sister, so it really just kind of hits all of her spots as far as being something I think she's really going to enjoy. And then she has the Band-Aids and the Skittles and the Nom Nom Noms. And for her, I did the purple grass in the basket to go with the things, because there's a lot of purple in the items I got her, even though you really can't even see the grass coming out of the basket. So it's just really to coordinate in my mind, and it's that same basket again. Now for the baby, my husband and I wanted to pick out a really special stuffed animal. I am one of those rare people that love stuffed animals. And I don't really keep a big collection of them for myself anymore as an adult, but I really love getting them for my kids, and we love jelly cats. It's kind of a thing in our house. We have a good collection going for each of the kids. We wanted to get a really special one for our baby. My husband and I together picked out a rainbow one. It looks really cute. I hope we like it as much as we think we will. It's not here yet though. I actually was just thinking it was going to arrive today and checking on my phone and getting a notification from Amazon saying that it's running late and now it will be delivered sometime in the next 2 days. So hopefully it arrives. That should still give us enough time for Valentine's Day, and hopefully we like it as much as we think we will. I'm just gonna pop a picture of it in so you can see what I'm talking about here. To go along with that, her book is just, it's the only Valentine book that we got this year. And it's a baby love Valentine book, and it has these really chunky flaps, as you can see, which we have the Babies Love Easter book, and my older daughter loves it, and the baby has looked at it a few times, and she loves it too because the flaps are sturdy enough that a baby can kind of flap them open and not tear them. So I think this will be a big hit with both of the girls. Then I got her one of these. I've been meaning to pick one of these up for her. We had these for my older daughter as well. They're just the silicone feeder where you can put a puree, or I like to do frozen fruit in there so they can kind of gnaw on it, since, you know, she's teething and she's experimenting with new foods. So this is something I was going to get her anyway, and just decided to put it in the Valentine things since I saw they had this cute pink color. I also got her this rainbow-shaped teether, and it's really just a big hunk of kind of purplish mauvish silicone. I think she'll enjoy. She really likes chewing on just things, like she wants to chew on the board books, and I discourage that because I like us to keep our books nice. But I think she'll like having this just big hunk thing that she can hold and bite. and it's by the Mushy brand, which I know a lot of people really love, so we're kind of trying that out to see if we want more of their products to come into our lives. I did try their pacifiers in the past, and she didn't take to them, but none of my kids have taken a pacifier. But anyway, hopefully this will be a hit. And that is all that I have for her. I don't have a matching basket for her. So I have this other basket, and I did the pink Easter grass in there, and it's just this cute rose gold basket, also just repurposed from around the home. So that is everything that I am giving my kids for Valentine's Day this year. I love shopping for my kids. I love trying to make the holidays special. Gift giving is one of my love languages. So, it's just something I love to do, and I love sharing my ideas with you all. So thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It means so much to me, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.